Welcome back to your home of rugby. Today we continue our journey to create our ultimate rugby team. That's right, last episode we picked up a favourite of mine, Santiago Cordero. Now as you can see, we're on the Springboks team page, and you know probably because I've mentioned it in the last couple of episodes who we are going to be going after today. So let's have a look at the squad screen. You can see him straight at the top. It is Tendai Mtawera, the beast, the big man, the absolute monster of the Springboks side. A huge rating. He's a bit older than the other players we've picked up so far, but Mtawera is huge, and he's who we're going to be trying to steal today. He is capable at loose head and tight head of the front row, which will be a valuable asset to have someone who can play on both sides of the team. You can see his stats: aggression, breaking tackles, strength. They're huge, and that's what we need in this side. Will he replace Noriega Paz permanently? I'm not sure, but we need that depth. We can't afford to not have replacements if we get injuries, which they are on. Surprisingly, we haven't had one yet, but injuries are on. So we need that depth in the positions as well. Mtawera will probably be good enough to start as well. Better rated than Paz. We could have Mtawera and Herrera on each side of the front row. It almost is the same name, Mtawera and Herrera, both ending in A's. Then we only need to fix up the hooker, and we will be sorted for our front row. So here's our target. We did pretty well against the Springboks last time. Defensively, they were very good, but attackingly, they were dreadful. So if we just put our attack into our positive thoughts, we should be able to get the win once again today here against the Springboks. Let's have a go. Let's try and steal back Tendai Mtawera. As always, we are on the road, and today at Emirates Airline Park, we'll be facing the Springboks, as we just talked about. We're going after the beast, Tendai Mtawera, the number one for the Springboks. You can see him in their team right now. He's putting up a very strong front row. Adrian Strauss will be another one who would be a nice option at hooker, but there's not a good hookers around World Rugby, so I don't think we're going to be going for him. You can see both Itzabeth and De Jager are missing from the second row of South Africa because they're in the Ultimate Team, so it makes no sense to have them playing in both sides. Albert's low Whitesley, fifth de Klerk returns to scrum half, Lambie at 10, Delandy will partner with James van Rensburg, Peterson on the left, Habana on the right, Villarreal fullback. It's a very good Springbok side, a few changes from the last time we met them, of course, with some better players coming in, some worse players changing around, but that's the way rugby goes. The same team never goes out week after week, and the Springboks have made some adjustments, maybe for them, for the better. Hopefully not, though. So, again, just the one change today for the Ultimate Team, with Santiago Cordero coming on to the right wing, replacing Johnny May. Permanent switch, who knows? Cordero can play at fullback, Hogg can even play in the rest of the back line. This late stage of the series, we're actually going to start thinking about going against the better teams. I highly doubt we're going to be making those changes, but we've got to see how Cordero goes. Does he fit in with the team? Can he score tries? Can he finish the plays? Does he get himself to the right place at the right time? And most importantly, how is his defence? Johnny May got smashed a few times in the last few episodes as well, getting bulldozed from the ball runner. Hopefully we don't see that from Cordero, but both are similar. Very fast, very fleet-footed players, and hopefully we see the best from Cordero. Stuart Hogg at the back has been a revelation since joining the team. I think our team is functioning very, very nicely at the moment, although we did struggle to put away Argentina in the last episode. So we are straight into it. South Africa, of course, in the green and white. Yellow numbers, gold numbers, if you want to call them that. We are underway. The Ultimate Team in their amazing kit, like always. And Paddy Jackson, straight through the guts he goes. He's got Ryan Crotty. He'll be pissed he missed a try in the last game, and he makes no mistake. Ryan Crotty put that one straight up there, and it's one of the greatest tries of the Ultimate Team. Well, we'll start. Who predicted this? Paddy Jackson through the guts. Takes out the fullback in the cut around Villarreal there. No chance at all. And away goes Ryan Crotty, as if to say, you do not keep me out of this game for too long. Great work from Jackson. He did the right thing to find Crotty. Faf de Klerk trekking back was never on point enough to stop Ryan Crotty in the All Black centre. is in for yet another try. It's going to be hard to get rid of him. He's not my favourite centre by any stretch, but you can't argue with the results. The centres are scoring for fun. Here's Damani Nadolo. He's scoring a few points as well lately. He adds the extra 2. And already the Ultimate Team are on front 7-0 over South Africa. Not the start they had in mind. They've conceded 7 points in 4 minutes. Now they need to pick up their game here. Pat Lambie. Now he dobs this one nice and short. Konashvili finds a way with it. Crotty gives it to no one. And Tendai Torre.
Nice.
The man we want to take from the Springbok side is, well, taking a good portion of meters off there. But we've got an injury. Warren Whiteley has gone down in a heap. And for the second match in a row, we have injured one of our opponents. And they're bringing on Khaleesi. Well, this is dangerous, isn't it? They're playing an open sider at 8. Surely this will result in a bit of a reshuffle of their back row, maybe? Khaleesi is lining up at the back.
Set.
So this should be interesting as well. 3 very good ruck disruptors, if you will, in the Springbok side along the back row. How will the Ultimate Team deal with this? Of course, they have Konashvili, Godgodze, and Picamole. Kind of the opposite. A little bit of ruck disruptors, but they are ultimately big-time game players. Out wide the ball comes, and Brian Habana almost did some magic there. Boy, he was quick. Here is Khaleesi. He's gone himself, and he's gone sideways. Slow ball here. Back it goes. Oh, Lambie has been a big man in Noriega Paz. Takes him straight down, and Tawera shows his skills with the ball in hand. Piccamole's just about brought the dummy, but Strauss goes straight into a good tackle from Cordero. Hasn't touched the ball yet, but the L&D, wide they come, now's a big chance. JP Peterson, great tackle, Piccamole's, and away comes Fotolei. Here is Cordero. Well, Cordero's still going. Nice little chinking run, but they are all over him. No pink jerseys there to hand, and this has to be a try for South Africa. It is! I think that is low. Francois Lowe could be over. We'll wait for confirmation on that, but that is right under the sticks. The best place to score it, Francois Lowe it is. Well, Cordero tried to do the magic all by himself, but the numbers, the support was too slow. Great run there, the pass are behind, and Lowe has got over despite the best efforts of Konashvili, who has been just outstanding. The numbers were too slow. Ryan Crotty, everyone was jumping in there. And a great play. The back row of South Africa is, well, producing good results at the moment. And we did keep the Springboks to 0 last time. Not today. They have their first try. Lambie with the conversion. Makes no mistake about that either. Easy one right out in front. Again, these world-class first fives or fly halves, they don't miss kicks like that. And the Ultimate Team concede their first try of today's episode, and Paddy Jackson kicks high. Nemani Nadolo is flying. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble because Habana is gone, and Ryan Crotty was too busy tying his shoelaces. That is an absolutely dreadful way to kick off. What the hell just happened? The Springboks 7-0 down. Bang, bang, thank you, man. They're 14, possibly. At least 12-7 up. What was Ryan Crotty doing? He was just standing around. And we've conceded our second in quick succession. This is poor. Flew over the defenders, and it was a clean skate home for one of the quickest men in World Rugby, who could be stopping us from taking Tendai and Tawera. Of course, you got to remember as well, I didn't mention it at the start, but there was also the big threat we could be losing our whole second row if we do not win this match. That's right, it's a beef, and Diego could be saying ta-ta should we not win. Pat Lambie says thank you very much for another couple, and I'll see you down here in another couple of minutes when Habana scores another, I hope, to hell not. Right, now we need to rethink that kickoff strategy. I'm going to go the safe way. I can't afford that to happen again. No way at all. We are down, and Herrera pops it short. Ryan Crotty, oh the man, he is absolutely devastated with what just happened. We need numbers there, boys. Get in there, Fick. Right, Herrera pops it over the top. Collins Feely, he's over. What a reply. And the Georgian that should not be here is still performing at the highest level. Kolishvili scores, and we are back in this game. Herrera at scrum half, the biggest scrum half in World Rugby. Kolishvili off the foot, he goes around the outside of Damon Dialande and scores a second try. What a piece of acceleration from Victor Kolishvili. Look at this, just bang! Off the right foot he goes, and he zips off too fast for Dialande to keep up. And that is a great reply. We could be all tied up here, just like we were last episode as well against Argentina. Don't expect the Springboks to give up hope as quickly as they did, however. Nadolo, with the option to add the extras, he obliges and makes it a tied ball game, 14-14. South Africa and the Ultimate Team all tied up. Back to halfway we go, 28 points in 28 minutes, it is 14 all. A deep kick this time from Lambie. Here is Cordero, big tackle on Cordero. No one's helping him out! What is going on here, guys? Why is no one helping out Cordero? Faf goes back and inside. Slips away. Kulisi does well. He finds Dialande. The Springboks going to score another one here. Lambie stopped in his track. Good tackle there from Fotuali'i. De Klerk pops it short and Tawera, no. You will not pass. Dialande. Steinman. Uh-oh. Wide ball. We are so in trouble. The overlap is massive and Habana's in again. Well, we didn't cover wide and South Africa spread the ball quickly and way out to the sidelines. Big hit there. Herrera and Tawera. The two that could partner the front row. Going head to head. Steinman with a ridiculous pass. Faf de Klerk. Away to Brian Habana. And he is the ultimate world-class finishes, isn't he? He leaves everyone for dust. And you've got to say, Nemani, you have been done. Big try. Massive try. I think Habana's got a double now, doesn't he? He's looking dangerous. Lambie. How are your kicking boots? 34.5 minutes gone. Lambie, a very important kick this. And he nails it as well. We most certainly have a game on our hands here, folks. 21-14. This is topsy-turvy stuff. Once again, big decision. Where do we kick off? Jackson opts to go. Nice little short one again. It's a beat. Flying high as ever. It's a beat. Oh my word. Big tackle on Paddy Jackson. Oh no. This is where decisions become crucial. This could win us the game. This could win us the game. It may end the half, but it could win us the game. Nadolo. Quickly trying to get it over before the half ends. He won't do it, but it will still be over. That is a huge 3 points. Nadolo smashes it. The penalty could prove to be the difference. The lead for South Africa is 4. We did not see this coming. We feared the Springboks, but they did not give us much to fear last time we met. Today, they are on song. They are on their game, and they are giving us one hell of a matchup. 21-17 is the half-time score. Possession with South Africa. Territory with the Springboks as well. Line breaks even 3-2. It's hard to believe that these two sides have only managed 5 line breaks in the first half of rugby. The injury, of course, not the best. Warren Wiley going off for Khaleesi. That hasn't seemed to affect them at all. The high tackle, that could hurt them late on. That 3 points difference, we always talk about it. If you get the chance, you've got to take the points. We've got to take the win. Whatever the stakes, we've got to take the win. 21-17. We cannot lose Etsabeef. We cannot lose the Jaeger. We have to take him Tawera. Again, it's like last episode. The loss is probably greater than the gain here, but you've got to take the risk to get the best. Another concerning thing is, how are we going to go against the All Blacks? How are we going to go against England? Ireland, the big ones. That is a big concern. As underway we go again. Herrera flying to try and get himself in Tawera. Oh my goodness, the big man is plundering downfield. Great tackle on Lambie. Pickamos has turned that over. Davies trying to do himself. What a pass to Jackson. Penny Jackson away himself. Puts the grubber past the fullback. LaRue can handle it. Jackson for the line. He's not got it. Oh, Penny Jackson could have been the hero. Faf de Klerk has stolen it. Lambie smashes this away and Gorgodza takes it in. Jackson, a horrible play. Real trouble now. Cordero, he's made something out of nothing. A mistake. Could lead to a try, but a good tackle. Billy LaRue. More. The defence is absolutely in tatters. Collis Feely away to Pickamos. Khaleesi, he won't catch him. Louis Pickamos scores a blinding try. Oh, this game is going to go the distance. 22-21, kick to come. Louis Pickamos scores after Cordero made most of a loose ball opportunity. And out wide, Khaleesi up against Pickamos. What a foot race. 2 big units going toe-to-toe. Nadolo did brilliantly, but Collis Feely, I say we just don't replace the man. He is amazing. He's got to stay on the bench for impact at least. But over goes Louis Pickamos. The try is scored, and we have one hell of a match on our hands. Another important kick. We've got to take that margin away from being kickable. So this going over will put us out to 4 points, which means the Springboks will need to score a try. Here is Nadolo, another good kick and another successful conversion. This only puts us out to a 3-point lead. What am I talking about? It's a conversion, not a penalty, you idiots. Getting a bit excited. Whew. The lead is still 3, which means the Springboks can't win. Of course, a lot of you reminded me very quickly that a coin toss is what separates a win and a loss. If we do get a draw, Jackson will try not to let that happen. Here is Cordero, the new man on the block. Oh, he's fending away one. He's trying to get away. Oh, what an offload. Doesn't go to hand down. It's picked up by South Africa. Again, that 50-50 ball, that could make or break this team. Oh, that is read like a book from Fotoli'i. And Steinman is taken to the sideline. Cordero, way to Crotty. Quick hands to Nadolo. No! Namani, come on, man. You can't drop those. That's twice. We just had to beat Strauss, and then it was 2-on-1 against Philly LaRue.
Set.
The game changes now as South Africa get the scrum feed. Uh-oh, Ultimate Team though, big shove! This is a good front row. Oh, South Africa! They reply instantly. Who's going to win it? It is Faf de Klerk with the ball. Lambie! Oh, he's gone straight over the top of Fotoli'i. Great run from Pat Lambie.
Advantage.
The L&D, that's a forward pass. That's a game-changing moment right there. Well, Peter Seftertoit guilty for that one. Oh, it was very flat, wasn't it? Very, very flat.
Set.
Scrum battle just before was immense. Uh-oh. Springboks now, they've got a shove on. Oh, the Ultimate Team can't reply. They're going to lose this feed. This is amazing by South Africa. They skip out. Dealende goes wide. Oh, a good hit there from Habana. But Ryan Crotty's taken the ball away. Out the back of the hand, Nadolo can't handle it. This isn't good for the Hearts. This is tense. The action is amazing. Adrian Strauss throws in. Stolen! Diaga steals the ball. Jackson. Big ball to Crotty. High tackle. Someone get that ball to the man in Nadolo. It's a yellow card. It's James van Rensburg. He is gone for 10. See you later. Woo. A lot of you guys talking about getting James van Rensburg in the team as well. It won't be today, but maybe in the future. Who knows? Nemani Nadolo for this match, though, is going to look to line up what could be a huge 3 points. Nadolo, he smashed it! It's over! Halfway up the uprights. No problems for Nemani. Alright, that didn't do us much help, really. The lead's gone from 3 to 6, but we're a man up, and we will hopefully regain possession. Good Godsa. Uh-oh. Jackson away to Cordero. This is what we want. Santiago running free over the top. Looks to go. Cordero! Oh, he could magically do it! How is he not over the line? Santiago! Pickamos! Yes, there it is! Louis Pickamos puts the dot on the exclamation mark on this victory. The yellow card, the high tackle from James van Rensburg has summed this up. I thought he was over. That ball is on the line. He is over. I can see it. But it doesn't matter because Pickamos does what Pickamos does best. How did the Springboks mess it up though? I mean, there was one Santiago and there was about 5 Springboks players. Pickamos' strength, pick and goes, as his name suggests. That's French for Pickamos, just pick and goes. That's what he does. And he scored a brilliant try with it as well. So that should sum this game up, really. Nadolo to add the extras will make it 34-21. We have 8 minutes to go. Wow, this game was tough. This game was really, really tough. Could have easily lost it, just like the last episode, but the Springboks, as we expected, have played a full near 80 minutes. Losing James van Rensburg has hurt them, though. Up goes Kolishvili again. Great pass from Kadiro to Davies. Davies still going. He is really isolated. And there's really not much he can do about that. He's gone into touch. He had Springboks groping at him from every which direction. Here's Strauss, still a man down. Throws in, stolen from Diego again. Here comes Jackson. Look out, the Ultimate Team are looking to attack. Wide comes to Nemani. He's played the numbers out. Now he's gone for the chip and chase. Dealende. It's missed by Nadolo and he's wrapped him up now, but this should be turnover ball for the Ultimate Team. It will be. Pickamos. Wide, Herrera, he won't do it himself. Davies, he wants to give the gift. Away it goes to Santiago Cordero. And it should have been a try for Davies, but he's gifted one to his new man on debut. It is Santiago Cordero with his first try for the Ultimate Team. Bit of a risk there for a knock-on. Herrera probably could have gone himself. Peterson was tricking across, but Cordero, safe as houses, does not let you down. I wonder if Davies would have got there. Peterson was flying across. Let's see him there. Yeah, Davies would have done it. But Cordero finishes in style. And this game is well and truly beyond doubt now. Nadolo will have the final say. With time certainly running out here, the yellow card has been the massive deciding factor in this one. Here is Nadolo, and over it goes. Successful kick once again, 41-21. Wow, what a blowout. What an absolute blowout. 21-17 it was at halftime. The Ultimate Team proving to be much like the All Blacks of 2016. Strong finishes. The second half is all theirs. They have piled on the points and they have won this game, and they have taken that man at the far side of your screen. Tendai and Tawera is coming to the Ultimate Team. Well, 21-41, a bit of a surprising result. That game was a lot more difficult than I anticipated. Brian Habana was amazing. Lowe scored the other try, 2 for Habana. Lambie converted anything and everything. That was their 21 points. They led at half-time, but they fell off the pace as the Ultimate Team lifted in the second 40. 41 points to the Ultimate Team. Kolishvili, Crotty and Cordero picking up 1 try each. Louis Picamo's the hero of the day, picking up a brace. But it was the goal kicking. 5 conversions from Nadolo and 2 penalties. That is the difference. 2 penalties by Nadolo. That puts the Ultimate Team just that little shape of difference. 2 penalties, almost worth a try and a conversion. It was a tight game. It was really a tight game out there. Possession 62-38. That was, exaggerated by the time of the yellow card. That game was really close. The lead was 3 when Van Rensburg went off the field with the yellow card. It blew out big time to 41-21. So the lead being 3 points to being 20 points. That is a 17-point turnaround. That is just a big pain for the Springboks. Of course, the yellow card there was huge. 2 penalties, of course, both converted to points. The injury didn't help them either, with Warren Whiteley going off, and the high tackles both resulting in points. The Ultimate Team have got Tendai and Tawera, and we'll be adding him to the squad right now. So let's take a look what the Beast looks like in this team. Welcome home, Tendai and Tawera. The big beast from South Africa has joined the squad. He'll be starting our next match on the loose head side of the front row. Of course, he can play tight head side as well. But we have, of course, the big Romero Herrera starting on that side. So it's some Tawera and Herrera, Stephen Moore, the sandwich in the middle of that front row. So that is a huge addition to bring Tawera in from South Africa. That was a tough match. And it really makes me nervous about when we face the big teams like the All Blacks in future episodes. So the big question now is, who do we go after next? Of course, we could attack the All Blacks. We could look for Dane Coles. We could, of course, look for backs. I think our forward pack is almost complete. What I'm going to look for is Henderson to come in to probably replace Diego. And we'll look for Dane Coles or Augustine Cleavey, possibly both, to replace Stephen Moore. We'll probably grab one more prop if we can later on in the series, but not right now. We'll look at the likes of a CJ Stander, possibly, to come into our back row. Then in the back line, we have, of course, Aaron Smith, Bowden Barrett to come our 9-10 combination. We also have to grab 2 centres. Robbie Henshaw is a big call alongside Owen Farrell. They're the possibilities there. Pretty happy on the wings. The likes of the George North could be an option as well. Sure Hogg, the safe as house's man at fullback, of course. And our bench taking shape. We have a new man there, Noriega Paz, will sit down there at number 22. We can get rid of this random Frenchman who is gone. And that is our bench all sorted. But the new man to the team, Cordero. Let's wait a second. Cordero, how'd you rate his first match? Got a try. It was a gift. He made a couple of nice line breaks. I think he was okay. But neither him or May have really set the world on fire. To be fair, Nadolo hasn't set the world on fire either. Ryan Crotty has been amazing. Stuart Hogg has made some blisteringly good attacks, countering back. But I think the forward pack is what has excelled. Likes of Picamoles, Kolishvili has been amazing. These two have been not bad either, though the lineouts in that last match from Ebenezer Beef at the front, maybe we'll swap those two around. That's an option. Let's go with that for our next match. And our forward pack, our front row, I should say, is very, very nice as well. So, teams taking shape. As always, your opinions and thoughts are very much welcome on this series to help me decide who to pick up. But until next episode, thank you for tuning in and watching. I'll go recover my voice after those 2 exciting matches, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.